Guys, welcome to part 37. Apologise now if I'm a bit sniffling. If I cough too much, I'll stall the video. I've been in the wife's code for the second time in probably a month and a half. Yeah, never mind, let's get on. As you can see, I've done the main guns now. They're pretty well all painted up. I just got to do the bags here, paint them up, and then they'll be done and nearly ready to put on. So I'll put them to one side a minute. So they're looking quite nice, really. And we go on to the secondary gun, which is this chap. Once we, I'll just move them back just a little bit further because I don't want to knock them over. There we go. Back there. Oh, he fell over. Once we've done this secondary gun, there's quite a bit to it. As always, couple of pages, but once we've done that, we are on the road to the end, to be honest, which is nice. We got the anchor change just to flip it through, and the next biggest thing, and the last thing really, is the cranes. Once we've done that, it's just, well, the guns, as you know, I've made all the guns up anyway, so it'll be just fitting them on. So there. I think a couple more, probably three to four more episodes, and hopefully we'll be nearly there. So let's get on to the other gun a minute. Hang on a minute, I don't want to knock these things over. So let's put these right out the way. So let's go on with the secondary gun, and for that we need B sprue. And part B18 and 19. Oh, they're right in front of me. Yeah. I know I keep saying it, but I've got to thank my subscribers and my new ones recently. I got to thank Nigel's Modelling Bench, because he gave me a shout out, and overnight my subscribers jumped by a fair bit. So all you new guys, I hope I keep you. Very much appreciated, Nigel. Thank you. And comment and leave a thumbs up. I'm not nowhere near in Nigel's class of modelling. I'm totally different, really. I am not trying to not trying to show people what to do. I'm just at the bench. So just me at the bench. Average modeler, I make mistakes. A lot of my subscribers comment and tell me what I've missed or what I've done wrong, which I fully appreciate. We have a little bit of banter, and yeah, I get things upside down, wrong way round, as everyone knows, but it can be entertaining sometimes. So we'll get on and start this B18 and 19, and we want 3 small polycaps. So here we go. So yeah, I woke up, well, it was this morning, to be honest. I think Nigel put his out last night or yesterday, and this morning my subs had jumped by a fair bit, so I do appreciate it. But you'll have to excuse me if I cough, because I have got the flipping lurgy again. So, but I was sort of determined to get on to do a bit here today, because if I don't, I get behind, and I'm playing catch up. Yeah, and what I'm building here, I'd just like to say I tried to answer all the comments. They just flipping fell out. All the comments. But I've realised for some reason I missed some comments. I don't know why they don't come up in my notifications. I only had to spot it last night because I was running through a couple of the videos. I missed a few comments, so I apologise for that. Don't know why, because usually they come up and me. Oh, just drop that one. I reckon I could have another one. I spare the spares. I'll find that one later. So I apologise for that. One chap asked me if I could put the captions on. Well, I'm going to have a look at that and see what I got to do that. Because if it helps, yes, I'll put the captions on. I didn't know. Like I said before, I'm all new to this videoing, so it's all a bit of a big learning curve. Right, what am I doing here before I start fitting things upside down again? So you want me... Right, I take it goes that way. Don't actually... Okay, let's have a look here. Right. God, they keep dropping out. So do I glue them in? That's two I've lost. I could do, I suppose, we know out with it. Oh, excuse me. Trouble is, they got little bits of nubs of plastic on, and they haven't come out of the mould exactly perfect. God dear, two coats in less than a month and a half. A bit of an occupational hazard, is it? Most of you know I drive a school bus. And the children at the moment are just full of different viruses. So it's hard to stay away from them. Right, here we go then. Now they got it. Looks like they got it showing me that way rather than that way where there's a bit of a lip. No, I can't see how that... Oh yeah, it fits on. Fits in there. There, it just clicks together. So I'm going to put a bit of glue around there. But yeah. It's not the C word because this has done a test. So what do I need now? I need B9. So we're really getting on with this now. Get this gun done and we'll be, like I said, another 3 or 4 episodes and so we're nearly finished, I think, which will be nice, really. I've enjoyed the build. Beautiful kit. I personally think a bit controversial in some places on how they've done things, especially the initial one, the hoe. I think it was a bit over-engineered, really, but it's been a good kit. In a few ways they have tried to explain things I think they could have explained better, but overall, brilliant kit. Is it worth the money? Probably, if you want a nice Yamato and not go the big one. Which sometimes I wish I bought the big one. There's a lot of difference in the money, really. Time you buy the little add-ons. So that looks fine there, doesn't it? So I get my marker out. So what do I need now? I need B5. B5. It's dark here today. It's wind and raining. It's the 2nd of November. So autumn is definitely upon us. I get my where's that one gone? Oh, I've lost me oh, where's that one gone then? It's 1,400. Oh, I'll get this little chap out. Now I go drill some holes. So it needs that one drilling. Tiny ones. Yeah, it does it every time, doesn't it? It's mad. That is mad, that is. I've been here sat all morning because at the moment it's 12:15 in the morning and that phone hasn't gone off. Yeah, it's so weird. I better check it and make sure it isn't my boss trying to get hold of me. Actually, I'll just do these O's a minute. I'll have a quick deco. Maybe the boss. No, it's not the boss. Oh, excuse me again. Sorry about that, chaps. Right then. That's B5. So show me drill these O's out. Then I'm moving along here. Why they couldn't show me in that description, I don't know. But they also want me to drill. Let's have a look. Little triangle bit there. These out as well. Oh. There we go. Those will probably come clearer as we go on. Right now. Okay. As I say, that bit's done now then. So they're doing it again, aren't they? Here, look. First secondary gun. Number 4 secondary gun. 1, 2, 3. So I don't know why they don't put stage 4. To me, it would have made a lot more sense, I think. But then, don't know. I suppose some parts of the world may recognise that more than what we do, maybe. Well, it certainly caught me out when I started doing the big guns for a little while until I realised what they was meaning. Right, so here we need them parts there. So we need B10, B10, 11, B3. Let's find B3 first. B3. Wow. There's B3. Right. And B11. Okay, where are we? It's 15. Oh my god. 10 and 11. Here we go again. We're on the miniatures again. 1. Oh, dear. Touch wood. I've already touched some wood. I haven't lost a part yet, except for that nylon one that's just gone, which I'll see if I can find. But these here are so small. Again, that. Where did this go? Oh, excuse me for sniffing. They want me to put that in there. Where did it go? Wow. This is really small. Right. This is really tiny. So like that, and they want me to put them. Oh. Come here. In there like that. Whoa. I'm afraid to touch it, to be honest. It just needs straightening up a bit, I think. Right, so there's another one. I'll put it that way because I think it goes that way, believe it or not. No. There's a little bit of plastic on the side which I think is stopping it from going in, but how I'm going to take that plastic off on the side, I don't know. Yeah, I should have to try and take it off, won't I? God, you can't. Trouble is, if I'm not careful, there, flipping thing will flip. So, come on then. Matter of fact, it goes that way. Believe it or not, he's got two little dots on him. And it goes in that way, and I believe the other one's the wrong way round. But, oh, come on! Come on, in there. No, he dropped out again. I tell you. There's a certain way he goes in. Because there's a couple of little dots that need to be facing out. So, right. Just drop in there. Right, you dropped in there, but you're not straight, are you? So, you need to come round a bit. And every time I try and turn him round, he flips out again. I can't even. This is what takes your time. This is what takes up your video time half the time, is these little poxy little bits. But we will persevere. He's done it again. He's gone in, but he's gone on his side. There, got it. Glue. And actually that bit could come out really, because he's the wrong way around. So let's flip it over. Then it'll be right then, won't it? We get there in the end. Basically, there's them two little bits. Right. Okay, so now I need some photo etch now. Didn't realise that. What have I done with me photo etch? So we need photo etch A. That is A, in it. Photo etch A. That is A, yes. Put that in the little box again. Excuse me, I'm going to have a slurp of tea because my throat's like a parrot's cage in the moment. So what do we need here? I'll start to do some of this photo etch, and we'll perhaps the letters I can put on afterwards. It's another thing that takes time to do, but I seem to get on better with photo etch off camera for some reason. But I'll try and go on as far as I can here. So, oh, where's that bit gone? There's that bit and that bit. Where's that bit disappeared to? Hang on a minute, I should have switched the flipping camera off because I've obviously knocked it out the way here a minute. Hang on. I'm back. I lost that bit. It took me ages to find it. And in the end, I tell you what I'd done was, I thought, it's on video, isn't it? I should be able to see where it flew to. So I rewound the video, and what I done was, when I got my PE out, I actually, in the flags or the decals, picked the bit up with my decals and flung it in the box. So yeah, but I was here looking for ages for that little bit, and I couldn't find it, and it suddenly dawned on me, well, I should be able to see where it's gone to on the video playback. So that's what I done. So 89, I want 2 of these little bits. So here we go again. So yeah. I was fortunate really, because I would have never found it. Not until the end maybe. Then it would have been too late. So that's them 2. So now they want me to do it. There's 3 altogether by the looks of it. So I've got 2 out for a minute. Got my super glue. Oh, well, that's good. Just put a dab on my finger there. Right, they want me to put that. Right. Now I've got to pick this up on my. I dab it. Wet my finger. Right. Here we go. Oh dear. I tell you what, this is so small again. I've got to be honest, I'm quite looking forward to this showboat, and maybe a bit bigger. So they want me to put that there. Let's have a look here. I've got to get in here. There's someone on the end of me tweezers here a minute. Sorry about this, guys. I bet that super glue's dried now, but I'm going to dried to my finger, I know that much. They want me to put that in there like that. I presume. I'm looking. Yeah. So that top bit sits in there like so. Yeah, like I said, the flipping super glue's dried now. If I can just tap it in there, I'll get a bit of super glue. I think these sit inside the gun actually. I don't think you will actually see these. Put a little super glue along the top there, which hopefully will hold it. Then they want me to put one the other side in there. So put that on my thumb. Is this going to be the right way round? I'll try and turn that little bit. They want me to do the same there. Right, come on. Right, oh, dear. When you got stumpy fingers, it's not the easiest job to do. But it needs to go in there like that. Like so. It could be sticking out a bit, that bit. Don't think it needs to. Yeah. Darn awkward, I would say. Flipping awkward. I don't know if they got. I don't think they sit level. go in underneath, do they? I don't know. For one, I'm trying to fit them wrong, I think. Let's have a look. Let's try this way. Because it's got to be flat like that. And they want... Hang on a minute. Guys, I'm back again. Sorry, I couldn't do that. I just had to get my head over the bit to see it. As you can see, it's so small. I just couldn't do it at sort of half arm's length. So, that's that bit done anyway. So now we can sort of try and put this together, I suppose. So, there's that bit. And then they want me to put... Oh, come here. He flew away. They want me to put that on like so. Okay, yeah. Got that bit right. So we'll glue these in place a minute. Yeah, that's just some of the parts are so tiny. I can't do them on camera. Did I go getting close? Control me fingers, to be honest. Not everything I can do at arm's length, but there, that's done. They've already put 2 layers on, but I'm going to miss that for a minute because I can do that afterwards by the looks of it. So now they want me to have this little bit, which I can't pick up with my fingers. I can only pick up with my flipping tweezers. Right, they want this bit to then slot in there, do they? I don't know if you see the instructions there. Slot in. Yeah, that's what it looks like, doesn't it? There's little holes there. So how are they going to slot in there? Let me slot it in. Ah, come here. So you can't push it too flipping hard. Oh no, they don't want to slot them in. They gotta go above like that, so your guns will go either side, like so. Wow, looks like I could do a little bit of cleanup there later. Oh, excuse me for sniffing. I'm so sorry. It bloody annoys me that doing that on a video, so I must stop doing it myself. But you've got a job to stop when you go stinking cold, haven't you? Right. Now, I should leave it alone, Paul, really, but I'm not going to. Like that. Okay. Let me see that, guys. Like that. It's getting tinier and tinier. Now, I want B6. Because I buggered around here. What the hell did I do with my sprue? There. Right. There's B6. Let's get into this a minute. I ain't going to cut them all out because I'll get confused, as you guys know. So B6, they'll want me to put there like so. Come here. Let's get rid of that a little bit on the side. What did I do with my knife? Because when I lost that bit, I actually cleared my desk off because I couldn't find it. I'm glad I found it because that's the major bit of the gun. It would be a bit of a disaster if I couldn't find that bit. So far we're 100%. We haven't lost a bit, touch wood. That goes like that. So if I run a bit in there, then bit around. Like so. So now I want B4. Done it again. B4. Just got rid of one flipping code. It's probably 2 years of wearing a mask. Right, there's a little bit there that could come off. Whip that off. Is that side? Not too bad that side. So this will go, should fit flush like that. Should do, but it's not fitting so flush as I would like it. So perhaps there's some in there on that side. Probably better. Right. That's better. Push that in a bit. Okay, so looking like that. So now I need B7. B7. Oh, excuse me, I'm sorry. Oh dear. So I'm going to hopefully put this on. I want to get this bit done if I can. Like so. Same again. It just needs a little bit scraping off there, and there's a little bit there, I see. It's not a lot, but it's enough to interfere with the fitting. Oh, that goes there, like so. So if I run a bit of glue down there. Oh, come here. So there's that bit. Okay, now I need B37. B37. That's the other bit of photo etch, isn't it? So mate jumping me around here this morning in them. There it is. Excuse me. I do apologise, but life must go on. Getting close to going back to work as well now, so I'll get this bit on. I think I should call it a day on this episode. As I'm off, I shall put the ladders in. They're so tiny. I can't. I gotta get down and to do that. And you don't want to see the back of my head as I'm doing that. I'm going to assure you of that. So let's run a bit of super glue around there. It's surprising how much time all this takes, really. Because I don't edit. I may stop the video like I have done today to find a bit to try and keep time down. But you'd be surprised how long it takes. As some of you already know. Right, let's just check. Yeah, I'll put that bit on there. To be honest, it goes a flipping underneath, doesn't it? But then the glue will Go down round, won't it? Yeah. Come on. Put the glue totally in the wrong place. So, bloody twit. Dear old Randy. He's probably at the end. He says that you're putting the glue in the wrong place. Yeah. I do it on purpose for Randy. That's what I do. He had to go and have a lie down the other day, I think. Enough was enough. He couldn't hack any more of it. So there. That top bit won't make a lot of difference anyway. The glue on there, and always take that off. Right. There you go, guys. We haven't done too bad. That's quite fiddly. Let's see if I can see. You got some of the ladders, part of the cover of the ladders on the front there. I got some part on the side, and I should do that off camera because it's so fiddly. So there, guys. So that's the secondary gun coming along. There's me 3 other guns. I got to do the bags on them, paint the bags up on them. So I'll try and do that for next time. And that'll be it for part 37. And we should come back in part 38 to finish off this little character. Until then, stay safe, guys. Thanks for watching if you got this far. And thank you to all my new subscribers. I hope you stay with me. It's a bit of fun. Leave a comment and leave your thumbs up. Stay safe, guys. Bye.